In the calm waters of the West Philippine Sea, waves may look peaceful, but beneath them lies one of Asia's most dangerous flashpoints. Every year, coast guards, fishermen, and naval patrols face a growing challenge: foreign vessels entering Philippine waters, asserting claims over what is rightfully ours. This is more than a territorial dispute. It's a battle for sovereignty, security, and the future of peace in the region. This is the story of the West Philippine Sea: security, geopolitics, and maritime incidents. A sea of tensions. In 2012, the Scarborough Shoal standoff became a turning point. Philippine and Chinese vessels faced off for weeks over fishing rights and control. What started as a routine patrol escalated into a diplomatic storm. Eventually, China seized control of the shoal, and Filipino fishermen were blocked from the area. It was a wake-up call. The West Philippine Sea was no longer just about borders. It had become a test of national will. Since then, the sea has witnessed countless confrontations, and the world has taken notice. The modern maritime chessboard, the South China Sea, and within it, the West Philippine Sea, is a geopolitical crossroads. Trillions of dollars worth of trade pass through these waters every year. That's why major powers, from the US to Japan to Australia, are watching closely. China claims almost the entire area under its 9-dash line. But according to the 2016 Hague ruling, this claim has no legal basis. Still, China continues to build artificial islands and deploy Coast Guard ships. The Philippines, meanwhile, strengthens its alliances, joining patrols with friendly nations, holding joint drills, and asserting its rights through law and diplomacy. But while leaders talk about diplomacy, ordinary Filipinos live through the danger every single day. Frontline incidents, lives at risk. In Ayungin Shoal, the BRP Sierra Madre stands as a lone outpost of Philippine sovereignty. Stationed aboard the rusting ship are Filipino Marines. Few in number, yet steadfast in duty. They live in isolation, surrounded by the vast sea, always alert for foreign vessels. In 2023 and 2024, several Philippine resupply missions were blocked, rammed, or blasted with water cannons by foreign coast guards. We're just doing our job. We don't seek conflict, only to bring supplies to our men. Philippine Coast Guard officer fishermen, too, face constant harassment. Their boats chased away, their nets cut, their livelihoods stolen. Yet despite danger, they keep returning, because the sea is their home, and their courage defines the Filipino spirit. Still, the Philippines does not answer aggression with aggression, but with resolve and restraint. Peace through strength and diplomacy. Peace, not war, remains the Philippines' goal. Through diplomacy, international law, and alliances, the nation continues to assert its rights while avoiding escalation. The United States, Japan, Australia, and Vietnam have expressed support for a free and open Indo-Pacific, emphasizing respect for UNCLOS. At home, the armed forces of the Philippines and Coast Guard continue modernization, upgrading ships, radars, and maritime surveillance systems. Because peace is not the absence of conflict. It is the strength to stand firm, without resorting to violence. And behind these national efforts stands one unshakable force: the Filipino people, unity, and the spirit of sovereignty. Across the Philippines, awareness and patriotism are rising. Teachers educate students about our maritime zones. Fishermen share stories of bravery at sea. Communities hold events to honor the defenders of the West Philippine Sea. This is not just a military issue. It is a national identity issue. The waters that surround us define who we are as a people. When we protect our sea, we protect our freedom. When we defend our rights, we defend our dignity as Filipinos, the guardians of tomorrow. The battle for the West Philippine Sea is not fought with weapons alone. It is fought with knowledge, courage, and unity. Each Filipino, soldier, fisherman, student, and citizen is a guardian of the sea, because sovereignty is not only written in maps or court rulings, it is carried in every heart that loves this nation. The waves of the West Philippine Sea will continue to rise and fall, but so will the Filipino spirit, steadfast, brave, and free.